All right, to begin, let's start with the end. The conclusion here, I have said this since before, long before this ever broke out between her and Justin Baldoni, that we have to compartmentalize. Lively is not a good person. So no matter what happens in this lawsuit, no matter who wins in the end, do not let it distract you from the fact that she has proven herself not to be a kind person, okay?
She reportedly is claiming that she doesn't want Brian Friedman to depose her because of unspecified statements that he's made about her. You mean like when he said that they had plans to sue her into oblivion?
Primarily, people don't like to work with Blake Lively. I can also tell you personally, back when I was an intern at Glamour magazine, working under an editor, she said the most difficult person that she has ever worked with and the rudest person that she had ever worked with was
Blake Lively fights to gag Justin Baldoni amid explosive legal battle. What's she hiding? Hey there, besties. It's Madison, and today we're diving into the high-stakes legal showdown between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. If you thought your group chat drama was wild, just wait until you hear what's going down in court. Blake Lively's desperate bid to silence Justin Baldoni. Blake has tried not once, not twice, but multiple times to slap a gag order on Justin Baldoni and his powerhouse attorney, Brian Friedman. Basically, she's asking the court, can we please get these guys to stop talking? But so far, the judge seems to be giving her the side eye and a hard pass, with a clear not on my watch energy. Why is Blake so eager to keep things quiet? Maybe it's because there are secrets juicier than a Taylor Swift breakup anthem. Or maybe she just hates seeing her name in headlines that don't involve designer gowns. Either way, it's giving desperation. Because let's be real, if you're innocent, wouldn't you want everything aired out in the open? Instead, the harder she tries to shut Justin down, the more suspicious it looks. Blake Lively wants the whole case thrown out. Judge says not so fast. As if trying to silence Baldoni wasn't enough, Blake reportedly waltzed into court with full diva energy, basically saying, "Your Honor, can we just throw this whole case away like last season's wardrobe?" The judge? A firm nope. Because even Hollywood royalty doesn't get to snap their fingers and make lawsuits disappear. Dodging depositions. Like it's the paparazzi. Now, in every big legal battle, there comes a time when both sides sit for depositions, aka the moment where all the dirty details get locked in for the record. And guess who's apparently dreading that moment like a student cramming for finals? Blake Lively. Word on the street is that she's doing everything possible to dodge Friedman's questioning, as if he's armed with a truth serum. Scheduling conflicts, claims of intimidation.
And I believe in due process, which is why I always read the facts of the case before accepting the media narrative that they were plotting with the New York Times for months to smear him. And there may be some important evidence. So in Justin Baldoni's lawsuit, he accuses Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively of colluding with the New York Times,
citing Friedman's so-called personal vendetta. The list goes on, but here's the thing. Depositions aren't optional. This isn't a red carpet interview where you can just ghost the reporter. If Blake keeps dodging, she could face major legal consequences. Which only begs the question...
Going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion, Megan. Wait till you see this lawsuit.
Oh boy. Well, for what?
Full of evidence, admissions, documents, which prove exactly what she did and how she bullied her way through the process to take over the movie. Agent will be part of this lawsuit. That was Blake Lively's. Blake Lively will be sued, and we're carefully considering other people that will be sued also. And some
Ryan Reynolds.
If there's nothing to hide, why is she working so hard to avoid it? Brian Friedman, Hollywood's legal villain, or just doing his job? Now, let's talk about Brian Friedman, the lawyer who Blake's team is painting as the big bad wolf. Friedman has been relentless in his pursuit.
But you can rest assured that based on the investigation we've done, the text messages we have, the receipts that'll go along with that complaint, she's dead in the water.
Of the truth, with threats of suing Lively into oblivion. So is he truly out for blood, or is he just a legal pro holding a Hollywood A-lister accountable? One thing's for sure, the hotter Friedman's rhetoric gets, the harder Blake's team tries to make him look like a menace. They're practically begging the judge to say, Sorry, but we just can't do depositions with this guy. But let's be real. The judge is probably sipping coffee like, nice try. That's not how this works. Even Taylor Swift can't save Blake. This time, normally, Blake Lively's inner circle is stacked. She's got Taylor Swift as her bestie. BUME, one of the most powerful talent agencies in the world, PR powerhouse Leslie Sloan, who's known for burying scandals before they hit the press. Usually, this team can move mountains and spin any controversy into a PR win. But guess what? The courtroom isn't Hollywood, and no amount of A-list power can rewrite the law. Final thoughts. What's next for Blake? Right now, Blake Lively is fighting a battle on multiple fronts. She's scrambling to keep Baldoni from speaking out. She's trying, and failing, to get the case thrown out. She's dodging depositions like her career depends on it. The big question is, why? If she's so confident that she's in the right, why is she doing everything in her power to keep things under wraps? Besties, this case is far from over, and I have a feeling things are about to get even messier. What do you think?